regular schedule nonsense. Everything's working fine in theory. Welcome everyone to another installment of Vintage Story. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Dragon. I'm a Dragon Girl VTuber with a foul mouth, and today, well, we're gonna be, pretty much continuing right exactly where we left off. Managed to make it to 4 days in game time last time, so probably gonna be much more of the same, just trying to get the basics of survival going. As well as, trying to look for more copper and all that, which the grace period for monster spawns also ends today. Also with the stream title, or VOD title, if you're watching the archive VOD here. We've, Vintage Story discovered a bug, the Vintage Story community discovered a bug with the latest version. With 1.20.11. Where, if you pause for a significant amount of the time, the game immediately spawns all of the animals and mobs it thinks it should have spawned in that time period, including the monsters. This morning. Oh no, don't tell me those got... Okay, no, it says it's lit. I just don't see the fire. Hi, Angel. Yep, taking a drink. More sticks. Still wait for those kilns to finish up, though they should be done soon. Tree seeds are growing here, which is good. Still won't hurt to be checking around for like different foods. As well as grabbing more flint. Ooh, hello, decent stockpile of puffballs. Gotta worry, can just make a new knife. Now I get to do one of my favorite things in this game, just the tool napping. I love that sound. I love this little mechanic. They stuck in different spots because they spoil at different times, huh? Or no, I could just stack it. Good to know. Delicious puffball mushroom. Oh, gee, fuck! That actually got me that time. Stupid dragon. Don't ever relax. You're not allowed to relax. Never relax and zone out. Never not be afraid or not anxious. Be afraid at all times. People don't like it when you relax. Got rabbits spawning in the area, though I did not set up to try and chase them down or hunt them. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? Because I'm mainly waiting on those pink kills. Those pink kills. Yes, you got me with the cipher pop. Because I made the mistake of playing a game I find relaxing and started relaxing while playing it. I should know better. really wouldn't hurt to get another reed chest going. Those things are actually lit, right? Please don't, because now I'm expecting it. Any attempts at relaxation for this entire stream are now gone. Yeah, it says they're lit. They're glowing like they're lit. Must just be graphic bug. If they aren't done by the next in-game day, I'm digging that up to figure out what the fuck going on. Oh, hello, chickens. Once again, we just eat puffballs. I don't know why you think of Call of Duty anytime I say my cat's nickname. Medium rift activity, rainfall is currently almost all the time. No, we're gonna leave the chickens be for now. Just want to somewhat explore the surrounding area. While still waiting for those fucking pit kilns. Yeah, understandable there, Sam. Understandable. Looking around this area, the plan is, like, not to consolidate everything in one building for Vintage Story here, but to make, like, somewhat of like, a village or homestead going on here. Different buildings for different things. You know, different bits for what I need. Oh, and ad break incoming. Twitch might give me a singular penny. Keyword is might, because how much I actually get off of ad revenue depends on how many people actually watch it. And ooh, hello, more copper in the area. We are gonna have the fucking Copper Age jump started to hell and back in this. I will have to spend so much less time panning for stuff. Hi, Hiragi. How you doing, honey? Thank you, little rabbit and chicken, for showing me here. Oh shit, did that technically pause it? Because pausing the game in the current version is a bad idea. Especially if, you know, don't want to get mauled by 57,000 bow torn, or, you know, don't want your PC exploding. Ah, good, you had a nap today. Only one nugget so far around in the area. But finding a nugget means that there's possibly a copper vein around in the area. So when I can finally go, like, prospecting for shit, I know of areas to start looking. Lay down after lunch, procrastinating life. Hey, you've been working a hell of a lot. Taking a bit of a break is necessary for you. And Resident Evil 9 Requiem's coming out. Yeah, I'm trying to be excited about all the new games coming out. I really am. I'm trying. I have a feeling that was the executives deciding to make a, you know, a decision the devs didn't want to make. What the fuck is Hatsune Miku doing in my Sonic games? that's like the only extra copper bit I'm gonna be finding. It's fine. I'm mainly looking for forageables right now. So I can start stockpiling on meals once the pit kilns are done. Look, I love Sonic games. I do actually really like the Sonic franchise. I know I don't stream them that often. But that's mainly because currently most of the games I like are either the really bad ones everyone loves shitting on, even though I still genuinely enjoy them, or they run like ass. And right now, we're currently kind of filling my self-indulgence quota at the moment with this. What do you mean, run like ass? Ass is good. Alright, let me rephrase that. Run like a snail in a glue trap. How about that? That work better? I know, chickens, I keep spooking you. I promise I'm not trying to spook you. And apparently there is also a quartz in this area that I forgot, that I either didn't bother to mark down or forgot to. The quartz is not that useful to me right now. And oh boy, a fog rolling in. No, you didn't. Ghost is asleep. You probably heard the rooster. And that's the rooster in game. I don't got chickens. Though if I did have an egg-laying animal, it'd be a duck. I want ducks, damn it. Yeah, sadly there are no cats in Vintage Story, at least not vanilla. There is a cat mod I could install. But I'm not messing around with too much modding stuff other than like the chisel mod. Because honestly, this feels like a game that doesn't need to be modded to hell and back to be enjoyable. Chisel mod's only in there for quality of life. Mainly because otherwise the chisel system gets incredibly fucking tedious. Especially if you're trying to actually build anything of a decent size with it. Oh, hi, Phoenix. Yep, taking a drink. Rabbits, I'm leaving you alone. I'm not equipped to be hunting you bastards. At least not in the type of terrain you seem to be spawning in. Yep, surviving pretty well. Currently grabbing forageables while waiting for the pit, hopefully waiting for the pit kilns to finish. Okay, that will just get me one breed chest, but I have a feeling we're gonna need more. In-game time, close to noon. Ah, yep, you keep forgetting to organize stuff. I've also been putting off organizing a couple things too. Not getting on it right now, though. I must earn my single penny from Twitch. Oh, Hats doesn't Reddit. I just now saw the redeem. I can't. No. Pause. Bad idea. Pause. Bad idea. Currently. Pause. Bad idea. All that bug going around. I just now saw it. So yay. Alright, so this coming week, I've got... Oh. Hello, yeah, I'm leaving you and your babies alone. I'm not going near the babies. Oh, shit. Okay, hey, I said I'm not going near the babies! Hey, okay, I'm leaving! Damn! I saw it. I want to give more of a reaction, but I cannot commit. I cannot. Pausing in this game right now is a bad idea because of a certain glitch. Yeah, I do have quite the writing backlog. Though this writing stream this month, like I said on the Discord, is going to be more of me getting... more of you guys hanging out with me while I consolidate where, it says it's lit. That is not lit. What happens if I do that? Oh, good, I do get stuff back. Good. Like, firewood's not the most important part here. I gotta redo these fucking kilns. Some pet capybaras are just as territory when they have babies, so they can swim pretty much around the water will not help. Look, vintage story, water is the bane of all things fast. A very pissed off sow is fast. And that was a pissed off sow. I committed the cardinal sin of walk nearby. Okay, I should also probably be putting shit away. No, no, no capybara brain rot. Wait, so we're officially fixing a lot of our food problems. It's still gonna have to wait. Put that away. Need to make another one of these. Okay, looking later. Right now we got this problem to fix. No, I'm not singing it. So a lot of our food problems will still have to wait to be fixed. And also it's about, yep, torch replacement time. Check the ones down here. Nothing yet. Alright, enjoy your Pepsi. Gotta fucking redo all of this because I don't know what bugged when I updated the game. I mean, I do know what bugged. We can't pause the fucking game without without having an army on our asses. At least not. I said it at the start, but I don't think everybody was here at the start. Currently at 1.20.11 of Vintage Story, there is a brand new bug. What this bug does is that if you pause the game for long periods of time, the game will immediately spawn all of the animals and monsters it thinks it should have spawned in that long period of time all at once. Which means if you pause, like, say, at night when there's a rift outside your house, you walked away for a couple hours to go, like, take care of a couple things and then came back, congratulations, you now have a couple hours worth of monsters outside your door. Immediately. We don't know why this bug is there. We've just all have committed to the idea of we just can no longer pause until the next update comes out, which the devs are trying to figure out what the fuck caused this. Well, yes, some people are taking advantage of it to try and get a hell of a lot of, like, meat and stuff. From, like, fish and from rabbits. A lot of us are just terrified to pause at all. So, because, yes, I could just sit here right next to the pond, pause, go fuck off for a couple hours, and then have an entire pond's worth of fish right there. Yeah, they just show up. But here's the thing, if I do that, like, when, you know, there's a bunch of rifts near me, congratulations, I'm going to have an army of pissed off monsters on my ass, ready to rip me a new one. Yeah, there's no, like, special spawn animation or anything, they just show up. Probably, or something messed with it. Yeah, the devs are actively working to look into it and figure out what caused it. But it is still causing mass confusion and mass panic. And, you know, everybody avoiding the pause button. It's pausing, it's not pause one thing, but a lot of things, yeah. Thing is, the game is not supposed to have the thing of, hey, spawn X. The thing is, it's supposed to pause the, hey, you need to spawn X amount of mobs over the course of this amount of time. The timer just keeps going. Which is then how you have things that are like on the Vintage Stories subreddit where people walk outside the house and immediately get shot to hell and back. Hi guys, I see you're moving closer to my home. Please don't take over my home. I live here. I kind of need to live here, you know. There aren't very many good places to go. You're not enough just yet. Yeah, please run off. Shoot. Just need enough to make another chest. So we don't have to worry about storage problems for a while. There we go. 24 cattails gets you 1 reed chest. Get inside, cook up the fish. Glad those fires are actually going again. Also, was the Silent Hill fog here? Not now, Pyramid Head. Got nothing for you, man. Get a couple peat bricks at the ready. The fire's getting ready to go. The firewood's getting ready to go. And I'd rather try to save what firewood I can for like kilns and charcoal. Especially since wood's a bit of a walk away. Down a brand new chest. See, that's full at the moment. That's just got the random soil. I'll put in the packed as well, and the flint. Guess we can also put away the clay. And keep the straw and sticks on me, as well as the bones. Yep, alright, replace the peat. Fish. Delicious fish. Tasty fish. Just go down here and make sure you guys haven't burned out yet. No, you have not, but you probably will soon. I cannot wait till I can get a hold of torch holders eventually. So that'll make that not a problem. You're still going. Fires are still lit. You're covered up. There should not be any more problems with that. These are flowering. I can go on ahead and move these because they're taking their sweet time flowering, so I can probably move these, start setting up like a little vineyard. You can have a little vineyard going. Let's see, are these? Yeah, these are cranberries. cranberry bog going. Get some wolf spiders for pest control. Make sure anyone who comes to help who comes to help with that cranberry bog is not arachnophobic. That is an actual thing they actually do with cranberry bogs, by the way. They have wolf spiders for pest control there. And when they flood the bog to harvest the cranberries, spiders will just climb on whoever's walking in there. So anyone who happens to work for anyone farming cranberries will have to have one important question in the interview process. Are you afraid of spiders? Wait, nope, no pause. I about paused to go turn off the writing stream redeem, so we got it for the month. Damn, it already... cooking the fish already ate my peat, damn. I don't think the fire lasts longer if you're not cooking anything. Alright, I have menu open. I'm looking away. Giving points back and gonna go turn off the writing stream redeem real quick since Hiragi redeemed it. There we go. Thankfully, inventory does not pause the game. I will not have an army outside my door. This is also the night where I am going to have to keep my comfy little butt inside the house. Also, tomorrow, put away tools I'm most likely not going to need for tomorrow. I am, however, going to need this. So we do have a couple seeds going, and getting farming going is not a half bad idea. You're still going. That's a map error. Probably check a little more southwards for like extra forageables and stuff. Maybe see if there's like an actual forest nearby somewhere. Probably also would not hurt to go ahead and start stockpiling extra straw, especially for building. Because, you know, I'd like this to not look like this forever. I would like a roof eventually. You know, I like an actual house. Plus, this is not the only thing straw is used for. Or dry grass. And there goes another knife. I think I could just make a new one. Nope, cannot just constantly snack up on the food. Hey! Don't do that. Give me this real quick. Probably wouldn't hurt to make a couple knives. And yes, I love this set. I love this little sound. This is my ASMR. Not nails tapping on a microphone, not weird goopy shit, nah. This is my ASMR. There. Turn that first bit of thatch. it would not hurt to make an extra knife. Got a backup spear, would not hurt to have a backup knife. On the state of these, they're good. They haven't burnt out yet. Go ahead and eat this fish. Oh, hey, I've gotten enough protein in me that I've managed to get some extra health. Good. Good. Here's hoping the pit kilns will get done at some point. Yep, going ahead and head to sleep, and our grace period for monster spawns is gonna end. We have a fish... Oh, no, it ends tomorrow. Oh, okay, well, officially day 5. Or, well, it ends tonight, I guess. Officially day 5. Did I time shit wrong? I timed shit wrong. Oh well. Eat our breakfast of nothing but raw mushroom. Our pit kilns are still lit up. Rift activity is calm, which, good, especially since grace period ends at midnight. Probably should have grabbed the seeds. Going to try and start, like, the tiniest starter farm over by the pond there. Though we're mainly growing grains. This is grains we need. And then going to head south. Let's look for more forests, hopefully. As well as more forageables. Start getting rid of these. Don't need the axe for these. Can just use bare hands to save up on resources. Plus, hey, it gives me extra tree seeds that I can plant. Here soon we're going to need to work on a charcoal pit. Especially once we want to get to copper, since we want to get to copper age as soon as possible. Ah. I see potential problem in the water. Never mind, it's already running off. There, spelt. Now with this, you actually do have to worry about crop rotations. Crops do take different nutrients. You do have to worry about, like, crop rotation. You have to worry about, like, fertilizer in there. But this is starter farm. So right now, we currently do not have the luxury of thinking about all that. And then 4 for this one. Woo, you got your Pepsi. Birch trees around here. Starter farm of grains. Now, we start heading south to hopefully find some more forageables. And less things that want to eat me. Maybe some more trees. Trees would be nice. Trees would be very, very nice. This place is not ideal for trying to hunt rabbits. Too many little, see, too many little spots that I can easily lose track of them. Bushes are not my friends. Oh, there is a cave here. Good to know. I already see it on the map, though. Need to really mark it. Another hole. And hello, fresh berries. You know what, I'm gonna take you home. Having those growing nearby, having more of these growing at home would be nice. Have the little vineyard started up. Please, oh please, be enough to just kill it. Damn it. And it's already seeing me. Fuck. And it has proceeded to fuck right off. That Orion was right in front of me the entire fucking time, and I'm just blind. Why are you still coming in the area if you know I'm here? Come on. Damn it. It's both spears. Kitty. Not worth it. Not worth it at the moment. I can't aim this for shit. I have got to somehow get things together to make a bow. Make a bow, or somehow find a spot that I can just jump them. Right, field mushroom. You edible? Yes, you are. Oh, well, there's more trees around here. Not a full-blown forest, but more trees. Hope that I can find more. Which we know puffballs are edible. Is that just a weird rock formation, or is that another trader I'm seeing on the mini-map? Might be. Might not be. Nah, I about caught myself relaxing there. Nope, 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 not when Sam's looking to jump scare again. Nope, 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 no relaxing. No relaxing allowed. Not allowed to relax. Always be afraid. Hello? More spelt. Yes, more grains. Good. Forage is a fucking lifesaver when it comes to, like, stockpiling food.
Ja men, men.
Wow.
Ja men, men.
Wow.
Yep, still know you're there, Sam.
Oh, wow.
Ja
Still
men,
know you're there.
men.
Looking for it. I know I'm not allowed to relax. The world prefers me in a constantly anxious and afraid state. Okay, that's just weird cave formation. And hey, a fox. We are technically in a forest area. Good. So Plenty of trees. Are you grown enough? Or no, but you will give me seeds. Extra seeds is nice. Rye, more spelt. Hoping for flax. Flax, I need that if I want to make a bow, if I want to have an actual chance of hunting. And hey, onions! Happily take me some onions. Okay, that's just the bush. There's nothing in the bush. Oh, there's a cranberry bush, so I'm taking it. Anything else of interest on the map? Well, other than that massive hole and, hey, a giant-ass lake. I'm keeping that giant-ass lake in mind for when it comes, time for temporal storms. Water is the bane of everything fast. A lot of fast things spawn during temporal storms. I just sit there. I just sit on a raft. All problems solved. Not much to worry about during temporal storm. Oh. Ah, shit, that's a... Well, I scared a baby. When's Mom coming to kick my ass? Unless that's like a baby that somehow spawned by itself. Yeah, that is a giant lake and with a massive forest apparently on the other side of it. Keeping that in mind, especially with the fact that I've also got the forest over here for when it comes time for charcoal. I'm still trying to find more foraging. Not the door! Scrappy! Hold on, I gotta get up and close that. Alright, back in the chair. Not a hell of a lot of forageables. I also need to be keeping an eye out for vines. Which, speaking of, there they are. Those are some vines, right? Or no, that's just the way the leaves look. We need vines for rope if I want to make that raft for no, wait, there are some. Vines for rope if I want to make that raft. Look down here. I know there was another bit. I know there was more. Gonna need more than that. Also need it for tongs for when we're metal working. Because you can't just grab superheated metal with your bare hands. Nope, you gotta be holding it onto with something else. Some more vines while I'm here, and then we'll start making our way back. Come on, let me get those. Don't go in the hole. Thank you for not going in the hole. I wouldn't wish Hammer Rally on my worst enemy. I don't know what that is, but it does not sound pleasant. Also, hi, Char, and Ghost is currently the only cat in here because Scrappy just let himself out. Oh, just that? That's the one. That's what we need. That's not enough for a pair of tongs and a raft. Oh, that's a butterfly. I was wondering what the fuck that was. It's just a butterfly. Hi, little guy. Oh, it's a minigame. Just one more. Just need one more vine. And eat last wild onion. I am aware of those. I have not played Mario Odyssey, but I am aware of those. Ooh, blackberries. And hey, last vine I need. Unless, okay, this technically does not pause. Looking at Survival Guide technically does not pause. Okay, yeah, just 3 rope and 12 logs. There we go. Apparently this area is not that temporally stable, so yep, let's start heading home. Ball's hitbox gets smaller the further you get. That is fucking evil. More cranberry bushes would give. Oh, there's one that's got ripe fruit on it that I can't reach. I'm not gonna start digging my way up. I need to head home anyways. Get out of this area. It's not temporally stable. So now it's getting better. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to meet Dave the Thunder Warden. I think Dave and I are perfectly fine not knowing each other, not meeting each other face to face. I think Dave and I are better off for that. No, those are baby deer. Let's have some standards. We're not that desperate for food. Those are goddamn baby deer. Gotta have some goddamn standards around here. I was about to say though, full-grown chickens are fair game, and off they run, and oh, they have babies in tow. Damn it! Are you dead or asleep? We're about to find out. How did I miss? How did I miss twice? Are you dead or asleep? You're dead, but partially eaten. Well, you'll still have feathers and stuff on you, at least. Oh, and the meat. Whatever killed you left the meat. What the fuck leaves the meat? Is that a fox? That's a fox. Come here, little bastard. Shit, what can I drop? Okay. We are already growing a fuck ton of rye. But I can't really do anything with the animal pelt at the moment. That's the thing. Maybe we can hopefully get lucky and hurry up. Get to the point where we can do something with it. Yeah, shoo, rabbit, shoo. Run, flee before me, buns! Booga booga! Also, consistent lag spike around hit 80 to 95. That is fucking evil. Who does that shit? There's a rooster by my house. Why are you animals coming by my house? Shoo! Oh, the kilns are done! Kilns are finally done! Shit, fire burnt out while I was gone. But kilns are done! You. Oh, and the onion seeds. Not forget the onions. Get these planted with the others. There, we got like a tiny vineyard going. Hopefully when you do, you never have to do it again. Good! You just gotta deal with that evil once. I'm gonna have to get more peat and more firewood. You start burning.
A test of your reflexes!
Not getting it! I'm expecting it! Sam, I'm not relaxing. I am not making the mistake of not being an anxious mess for once in my life. Trust me. You got me. You have got me in the high anxiety state again. I'm not making the mistake. You got what you wanted. It usually takes 6 hours to do it. I need to get these down here. And also, torches burnt out while I'm gone. Because if I have them down here, they will last longer. Because since this should, in theory, count as a cellar. Pit kiln's going for other stuff in a bit. Right now, food is high priority. Even worse news, hitting level 100 gets you a really good gets you a really good item. So if you want to do well, you're gonna have to do it. Damn! Why does the peat burn out this quick? Oh, it burns only for 25 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get firewood. Shit. Go ahead and start making some porridge. Sadly, we can't use like the raw bush meat for stews and stuff like that, or porridges. Doesn't count towards meals. But there's gotta be a full-grown tree of some kind nearby. Okay, good to know. Also, more mushrooms over here. Not high priority right now. High priority is getting some fucking firewood. Because nothing seems to burn long enough around here. There. Trees. We want those. Grinding is faster than fucking hammer rally. I guess. Hello, chickens. I'm here for your trees. Go. That is not going to be enough firewood. Look, I'm giving you chickens some space, though I swear if the rooster comes at me, hands will be thrown, spears will be lodged in places they shouldn't be. Because yes, apparently if a rooster will start fighting you if you get too close to the chicks. At least wild ones. Once we get to like actual farming and like actual domesticating animals, they eventually will not give a flying fuck. Also, yay, new seed that I can take home. Good. Turning all this into firewood. All you need is 2 plugs to grind, the Seedle plug, and surprise iron ball plug, and maybe an explosion plug. Damn! What the fuck's a Seedle? They can only give jumping fucks at best. I've seen chickens fly. They can give a flying fuck if they feel like it. A vast majority, however, don't feel a need to. Okay, good. The peat's still going. We just wait for the peat to run out. Okay. Get this in a bowl. And we have our first hot, ready meal. Already made up. Now those extra bowls are mainly there just in case something happens to this bowl. Something very easily could happen to this bowl. Mushroom stew. Hefty mushroom stew. Seals the weakest enemy in the game. First thing to fight. They can glide at very best. No actual flight. Learning more about chickens. They can give a gliding fuck. Hey! It's my pit kill. You're by yourself, you got no family, you are free game. Damn it. This in the crops and then start the next batch of food. Oh, we gonna be eating good for a while. Gonna have stews going. That's a stew. So we're gonna have chicken in it. So, no flight for them. Get this going. Over in here. Next batch of stew. And I guess we're going on ahead and grabbing this. Fire going. Seals So we can go and see the lamp, heavy dance, kills your attack, surprise iron ball, kills on us. Neat! Gonna have chicken and mushroom soup next, stew made up next. And then just put some regular bush meat on the fire. As we can't, for some reason that doesn't count towards stews and stuff. So we'll check over here. The rabbit's been in my fucking farm. What do I need for the gate? I've already got some fences made up. Bastards have already been at my farm, been at my tiny little farm. Get down there. Get down the ladder. Thank you. Two. One serving of poultry stew with boiled puffball. And those will last a good bit downstairs. Meals last a bit longer than just individually eating little ingredients. Don't do that. Stop breaking. Don't break like that. And we've also got backup bowls just in case something happens to this. Where did I... That's where I put those. More of those going. That's done. We'll kind of get the bush meat cooking on its own. That there. Got a little stockpile of food started up. Shit, okay, gonna have to be quick about placing these fences. Nighttime a-cometh. Plan on expanding the farm, but right now we also need fences to hopefully discourage the rabbits from getting ideas. Hey, there you are, you little shit! Get out of here, you ain't welcome here, fuck off! Shoot! Oh, damn craps, just planted those things. Can you stop breaking? We will eventually get to the point where I will have a normal wooden door there. You up. Tomorrow we are going out to get ourselves more wood. Put away the feathers in here. And maybe we'll get lucky and we can start leatherworking faster than normal. I mean, we're already getting a jump start with Copper Age there. Ah, thought you were just having the Pepsi, but alright. Alright, so to-do list for the morning. Get the crucible, the vessel, where did I put the water? And the watering can going, and the pit kilns. Ah, you can put your dad to come down for a drink. Alright. As well as we'll start the process for a charcoal pit. I would like to see if it is possible for me to get to the Copper Age before the first month ends. Like full on actual true Copper Age. Give me that. Alright, go on ahead and make ourselves comfy in here. Alright, it is now official. In caves and at night and around rifts, monsters are now able to spawn. Which means you guys might finally get to see the drifters. I mean, I would like to not see them. I would very much not like to deal with drifters. But sometimes the drifters have other ideas. Also, so does this weather, apparently. Let's give it a little bit more before I head out there. There's no rift activity, but that doesn't mean they can't spawn at night sometimes. I'll just poke my head out. We're in the clear. We are in the clear in the surrounding area. So give me these. Gonna need more sticks, that's fine. I got more bushes to bash over around the farm area anyways. Just go on ahead, fill up all the straw, and ad break incoming. Yeah, I need more sticks. How are the crops? Is it still just the one missing? Yep, still just the one. Keep it that way. Just give me all the sticks. Make life so much easier. Just give me all them sticks. Probably not gonna be enough. Let's get more of these planted. Take a bit, but having birch trees growing around nearby will be worth it. Vessel for extra food storage. Yep, not enough. And we can at least get this one lit up and started. And now back to punching leaves. The jump scare redeem should be done and over with. Should have run out by now. I think I'm in the clear to actually relax for once. It would be nice. Yes, I hear you, wild chickens. You're making sounds. You're doing noises. I'm aware of your existence. Get these started. Light up. There we go. You light up too. Extra, we can just quickly turn into more fences. So I'm just gonna come over here and start digging out the charcoal pit. I'm sorry, Shard. There's not much I can do from over here. No, not like... Pit. Charcoal gonna be going in there. I'm gonna put the firewood I've currently got though as sort of reserved for the fire pit in here. And also, no, not the clay. I want the flint. Put away the extra dirt. I need to make a couple axes. There we go. That's the good shit. We're gonna be doing a hell of a lot of deforesting for charcoal. Nope. And you know what? Keep the flint on me for now, just because I need to quickly make more. I'd like to expand the farm a little. Goddamn ferns! Grow there! There. Granny, yes, rabbits can currently just swim around, but this might help discourage the little shits. I could have sworn I saw one. I'm losing my fucking mind. Time to do a hell of a lot of tree chopping. Let's see. Ah, we're 6 days into this. We're still making good progress. I mean, we're getting ready to hit Copper Age far, far earlier than I did when I originally first played this. Beforehand, I had barely any idea. I had next no idea what I was doing. Now I have barely any idea what I'm doing. Look around, pay attention to like more forageables. As well as, you know, make sure I don't get jumped by anything. Rift activity is calm. More than happy about that. I go the wrong way for more trees. I could have sworn there was like another spot closer for more. The brain ain't braining. And again, the brain never is braining. There is not much going on up in here. Is this it? Just the more foresty area. Nope, just more bushes. Oh, trees over there. And I'm spooking more rabbits and oh hey, more clay. You a dead rabbit? Or is that something else on the ground there? Looks crushed. Wouldn't be able to... Oh boy, it's a crushed rabbit. Something crushed it. I think. But... Ooh, still got meat off of it though. Some extra protein I can cook up at home. Might have fallen off a thing and died. Just keep an eye on the in-game time. Do not want to be caught out here at night. Get to the fucking trees. I guess I must have found like the one relatively flat area in this world. Oh, it's got babies. Leave it be. We got standards around here. Come on, you big bastard. I need charcoal. A lot of charcoal. And possibly, I'll try to save like 12 logs for a raft. No tree seed off of that one. I'd like to be able to replant, or at least being able to bring more seeds home. More of a drink. Ah, damn. Damn terrain, Jen. Give me the fucking logs. That's the exact amount I need for a raft. Huh. Because, like I said earlier, the plan is for temporal storms is to take advantage of the fact that things don't move as fast in the water and just hang out on a raft. Gotta be a way out of here. There we go. Oh, hello. Is that, oh, that's flint. No, that's zinc! That's surface zinc! Your suffering's over, congrats! That's surface zinc. Hello, that's gonna make certain bits. That's gonna make certain things easier. Why must these trees be so fucking far away? Why must the bushes look similar to a forest on the map? And never mind, bitching done. I found copper. Got another possible spot for copper veins. If I can manage to somehow get 40 of these nuggets without ever having to pan once. Oh. That's a baby that died from fall damage. I mean, he probably just felt like playing the game. It's a fun game. Look, I'm trying to leave the vast majority of the babies alone. Come on! Alright, chop what we can. Chop what we can in a short bit of time. And then run our happy asses back home. And then start and repeat the process until that charcoal pit is filled. Understandable there. Some games just go a little too over the top with like the sound effects and everything. This is why we made extra axes. Well, I'm bringing some maple trees home, at least. I'm bringing some maple seeds home, at least. I think that's the point for this, just to make it harder. See? That game mode's evil. That minigame is evil. Gotta look at the devs and ask who hurt them. Which, by the way, you may look at all these logs and think, oh hey, this should be more than enough. No, it's not. If you think you have enough for a charcoal pit, you do not have enough for a charcoal pit. Yeah, who stubbed your toe, devs? Who hurt you? A charcoal pit. I'm not making a pit full of you. I'm making a pit to make some fuel, so that way I can get started on some metalworking eventually. Firewood and peat don't burn hot enough. Charcoal does. Fuck, I forgot how many logs those goddamn oak trees give. Can I just I can just replant the maple trees around here real quick. They might not grow if they're not rendered in, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna replant them here, because I need those logs. The oak tree was the solution this entire time. And yep, I'm not gonna be able to pick up any more, so we gotta start heading back home now. No, head back home first, then we start chopping. We'll have to keep in mind, though, Pete, once we get to, like, alcohol brewing. Do I really want to brew alcohol? Because I know alcohol brewing is in the game, I just don't know what all it does. Other than, you know, give you something extra to do at the moment. Which, hey, I'm not against having something extra to do on occasion. Head home, pick up another meal from the crock pot, from one of the crocks. And I'm pretty sure once we get out of the summer season, the rain's gonna slow down a good bit. Well, we're end of spring, soon to be start of summer. We'll be out of the rainy season by then. Oh yay, addiction when can I make slot machines? I can't. There is no, like, giant mechanical tech you can really get a hold of in this game. There is none of that. It's like, the most you'll get is, like, very, very basic start of the Steel Age. That's currently where the tech goes, and that's where the devs tend to plan on keeping it around. They're not gonna go, they're not planning on, like, going full on futuristic tech or anything like that. X10 and Shun, I don't know what that means. A little higher. Aha! Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, and then this. Damn it! I thought I was being smart. I don't need the pelt. Ow! Goddamn collision damage. Ah. Good to know. I'm gonna save that information for later. How are the pit kilns? Pit kilns still going, which, good. Let's see here. Get the one in the very back there. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to restock soon. I should have brought extra meals with me, but I did not. And torches are starting to burn out. And let's go ahead and start converting everything except for, like, those right there. Yep, torches are burning out. Shit. Well, inventory's starting to get full. Huh. So the little minions got themselves a dynamic going on, I see. Like I said, if you think you got enough firewood, you don't got enough firewood. Not for a charcoal pit. There's never enough of the fucking charcoal pits. Stick the latch wood in here for now. And get the copper with the rest of the copper. 30 damn nuggets! Huh. I'm learning all the things about these guys. Go ahead and put this here. Red meat stew. Not the most filling thing, or most nutritious, but it's what we got. Also going to need to start turning... Yeah, gonna need to make some more torches, aren't I? I mean, if they were all smart, would there be a video game? Yep, this is gonna take a long while. A lot of trees are gonna die for this, but hopefully I will get seeds to plant more back, so that way it will somehow either even out or be a net positive. Oh, so egos are at play here. I see. Give me the stew. Light these up. Because if those are burning out, these are next. Great. I know there are some red wine caps over here that I could use to quickly make some more stew. And then once the vessel's done, you know, cooking up there, I could just store the extra. Yep, there they are. Mushroom. Delicious edible mushroom. And not edible in the you're gonna see it not edible as in you're gonna see shapes and colors the likes of which you've never seen before. No, edible as in I can eat it and not die. And their leader's Zorka. He's not even the main antagonist. Damn! You're not even the big bad evil guy. You're just a bad evil guy. Yes, more field mushrooms. Good. Veggies and grains store so well early game. They are a fucking necessity to get a stockpile on. Fruits. Fruits is damn near impossible to preserve them outside of like jams. And meat. Look, I ain't got salt. I ain't got the means to get salt. There is a process to getting salt. I ain't got the setup for the salt process. We just gotta put the meat with things that preserve well or eat it then and there. So I could have sworn I saw... Yes, there were more mushrooms over here. There's also fish in there. Maybe I can get enough fish for some like fish stew as well. Because having a balanced diet is actually good because that gives you extra health points. So okay, just cold calculating. Let's talk about numbers and time. Constantly mispronounce everyone's names. Even calls this group the Extinker Corps. Huh. Hello, Rooster. Ooh, cranberries. This is coming home with me. He's the main villain. He's the main villain for about 75% of the game. Ah, should only get him for about 75% of the game. Right, fish. We were gonna. Do we have time to mess around with the fish? So that sun be setting. No, the fish get to live a little longer. You hear that, you little shit? You get to live a little longer. Because we got an empty crock here that needs to be filled up. Okay, give me the torches. You get in there. And we're gonna just spend a good chunk of this night cooking. Or at least we're gonna cook 2 meals and hope and pray that the crock, that the vessel is done tomorrow morning. Should probably put an extra torch in here that'll last. That's like on a different timer than the others. That way it lasts a little longer. I am going to end stream soon just because it's getting close to dinner. Did not mean to delay. Just IRL stuff was going on. The IRL stuff being there was hammer and nail work being done and I don't think anybody wants to hear that midstream. Belongs in Kirby? We'll let the Kirby villains out of containment. Hello, Ghosty. Hi, Ghost. Right there. We cooked. Now, we wait. For that kiln to be done, hopefully. Alright, I don't need the shovel anymore, so this can be put away. Put the... Oh, you need that. Put that away and make a couple more axes. We've got the bones. Mario does not kill gods, he kills monarchs. Mario, I'm pretty sure Mario kills whoever he damn well pleases. His hands are rated E for everyone. I'll also need to look up real quick. And get... Don't need a board. Crude ore, thank you. Fuck, I'm gonna need more rope for that. I don't have enough rope. Good thing I looked. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for vines tomorrow. While also looking for, while also getting more wood. But get the... Glad I noticed that. Ah! No! Scrappy! Bad kitty! Stop busting open that door! Your baby brother driving me insane. I just sat back down. I just sat back down, you little shit. Okay, you just want to let your big brother out? Alright. Go. Stop busting it open. I cannot keep doing this up and down thing. Right. I just sat back down. It is officially nighttime. Flint. Alright, and in bed. Just get some sleeps. Must eats. Granted, this is mainly just for passing time. There's really no benefit much really to sleeping, other than like extra health regen. Good morning, world! Ah, pit killing done. Give me that, and give me that. That is going to make its way over here to our little starter farm. Which, yep, they don't need to be watered. Hush, stomach, it'll be dinner time soon, hopefully. Okay. God damn it, don't do that. Alright, how is... do that here. Scrappy, no! No, bad kitty! No, don't, no, I know what you're up to. No shenanigans right now. I am hurting too much for the shenanigans. Okay? How about you just chill, okay? Just sit right there. Sit right there, young man. Please. You're too heavy for mommy to be able to do much anymore. Damn, nearly 100 they last nearly 100 days in here. Good. Yeah, look, just keep being cute right there. No chaos. Don't you dare unscrew that. Please, baby, please. Look, just be cute. Just be cute and adorable right there, baby, please. If mommy has to pick you up, that's it. She done for the day. I can't see through you. Your biological mother was not a glassmaker. You're gonna get me killed. I cannot pick you up today, baby. I'm sorry. I know you're looking to be held. You're looking to be held, and you are far past the weight limit for what mommy can hold. I'm sorry, baby. I wish mommy wasn't like this, too. Just sit right there, okay? You can either sit right there or sit in the lap. No, don't go for keyboard. Hey, that's mommy's medication. That is mommy's medication. I cannot pick you up. I cannot pick you up. I'm sorry. Please just be a good boy, okay? Hey, no mouse, no keyboard. Hey. You're being bad. Please just sit, baby. Just sit. Be cute. Be up. Stop it. Hey. Scrappy. I know what you're looking for, and I can't give it to you, baby. What buttons? Hey, no keyboard. Bad Kibby. Hey, no, I need to be able to see that. I need that to be able to monitor chat. Please be a good boy. Please just be a good boy for mommy. Please. No, hey, mommy needs that for her bad tooth right now. Just don't knock stuff around. Don't knock stuff around, okay? Come on, be a good boy. Please. If I have to pick you up, mommy is gonna hurt bad. Oh, great. What did you touch? What did you touch? What did you mess with? Okay, I'm gonna have to end stream here because I'm going to have no choice Where's my fucking mouse? Did you unplug my mouse? He unplugged my mouse. No, baby, no. Oh, this. Okay, I see. I've been too happy lately. I've been feeling too good lately. Can't have that. Alright. And now there goes the door again. No. Scrappy. Fuck, is the mic still going too? Baby. Okay, got my mouse back. Mic is still going. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to... Please. This hurts. Right. I am going to have to end stream here. I don't want to end it here. I would have liked to have kept going till about 5 o'clock, but apparently cats are having other ideas about that. That is not a toy, baby. That is stuff mommy needs to not... So for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I will be back again tomorrow afternoon for some more Identity 5. Do hope to see you there if you can make it. Hopefully I will... You're gonna make me pick you up right now, aren't you? Scrappy. Scrappy, that fucking hurts. Please, not on stream. Let me be able to mask for a bit longer, kitty. No keyboard! I'm just gonna go... Okay, I'm not gonna even do full outro. He's not gonna let me do full outro. I'm going straight to ending soon scream. Sorry, guys.